You're with the Minutemen, right?
You in some kind of trouble?
A pack of
Yeah?
If more than...
I've already taken...
You did? Fella, you and the Minutemen have a...
Oh?
I have like 40,000 things to talk to Preston about. It's floating. Okay, I need to look at the map real quick. Man, I've done a lot. Am I finally ready to do Fort Hagen? Nah. Oh yeah, home plate. I need to see how to get home plate. Man, we've almost done everything there is to do in this game. We just gotta start exploring south now, really.
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
What are you talking about?
Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected.
Huh? I ain't the paper.
Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued
Girl, she's the one on the soapbox.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too...
Uh-huh. Let's see what you've got.
Base.
That's 26.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Self...
Don't know you, Scaver.
Your friend looks like trouble.
Hey,
Make sure she's
Now
not.
you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense.
uh-huh. Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. You can do whatever you like.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it.
Here's the key.
Geneva.
Enjoy your new home. You have your permit. Anything else? This office can't help you.
Read all about it. An outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the green jewel?
The latest hairstyle from the upper
Blank, rip.
Chem I Care cares about you. All your medicinal.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Very cool. Next thing we need to do is check if we have like Massachusetts Journal of Medicine issue 2. If we don't, then we have to go to Greater Mass Blood Clinic. Some folks can win.
Just play, little human. You hit like a rat roach.
That was easy.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, keep your...
Come on, Steven.
You be sure to let me know.
Ahem.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I was glad.
I can't argue with your timing. Anyway,
Mm-hmm. Just looking to trade a little.
Bingo.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
So surgical journal 2 has been found. Which makes sense. Oh yeah, Cabot House is where I need to go. Oh, hello.
Bro, my eye strain is bad. This year's fuck me with that.
Eye strain?
Yeah, do you get where like your eyes are super dry and it's hard to like keep them open and look at the screen? You get like a bit of a headache.
I know what eye strain is. I personally don't have it, but
Really?
yeah.
I don't get it when I like just watch videos or play video games, but if I'm looking at a screen and thinking, I get it.
Oh yeah, I never get that. I think it helps that I have a 144 hertz monitor too. Everything's really smooth.
Gotcha.
But have you looked into Gunner glasses at all?
No, maybe I should.
They're literally made for eye strain, so
It's
you
only
look
been
kind of like
bad
a dweeb,
this,
but it
like,
helps.
past couple weeks. Or especially really bad the past couple days because I've been studying for my modern algebra test.
Mhm.
And my textbook is online and it's like tiny ass text, shitty PDF crap. So it's just like lots of,
Yeah.
What have you got to trade
I
today?
just want to sleep.
Sleeping would help.
Here, hold up. The audio is fucked. I'm gonna leave and come back. Can you talk?
What do you? Yeah. Hey, what's up?
You're like fuzzy, if that makes sense.
So Roger said that to me too, and I think it's Discord's problem. It's really weird, but here, I'll try some.
Have you tried it on different audio services?
Yeah, it's only Discord. I've listened to my own mic through Windows. It doesn't happen. Here.
Gotcha.
This should be better.
Maybe it's the noise gate. Do you have
Is this
auto? Yeah, that is better.
Yeah.
Did you have the automatic noise gate?
No, it's not noise gate. It's just some. I have a virtual like audio cable that pipes audio, and for some reason Discord does not play nicely with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I just have to have Discord use the mic directly instead of through the audio cable.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What have you got to trade today?
How so?
So in a unit circle, right? Or I guess any circle, 2 pi is the entire, in radians is all the degrees, right?
It's 2 pi radians is 360 degrees.
Yeah. So my question is, I'm doing like a problem where it's like a group is acting on a hexagon, right? And it's saying let R denote rotation by 2 pi over 6. That would work the same as it is in an actual circle, right? That would just be a 1/6 rotation.
No, hexagons have more than 2 pi. What's the interior angle theorem or whatever?
I forgot. I haven't done geometry in a long time.
I think it's 720 degrees for a hexagon.
So it'd be a 1/3 rotation?
Yeah. Well, wait, 2 pi? Oh no,
2
pi
pi
over
over
3.
6.
Yeah, pi over 3.
And if there's wait, but I'm gonna look it up. How many radians in hexagon?
What it'd be 6 pi, right? No. 4 pi.
It's saying a hexagon will have interior angles of 2 pi over 3, and there's 6 of them, so it's 4 pi.
Yeah.
But see, the rotation aspect is what's confusing me, because when I think rotation, I think of it as though you fix it on a circle, right, and you just rotate it around that circle.
No, rotation is like you're spinning it. Like it's like as if the hexagon was a hexagon-shaped pinwheel.
Let's see what kind of clothes you got for sale.
It's honestly not that important, the actual degrees, but I just need to know whether it's a. So I guess that's a 1/3. Or no, 2 pi over 6 goes into 4 pi 12 times? See, that's what's confusing me.
No, it's 12 times.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right
1/12.
in the context of this. Wait, no, it is actually right. Yeah, it's definitely 12. Oh my god, this is a horrible problem. You want to see this shit?
I mean, I guess I can, but
I don't expect for help. It's just I want you to look at its poop.
I guess
You don't have to look.
I'll take a look in a second. Just playing the game. I can't see your screen. It's like loading infinitely.
Don't worry about it. I need to figure out how to do this crap. Have you been going to any of the lectures for crypto?
I haven't been to a lecture since like January.
Yeah, I went to like the first 5.
I mean, I'm considering that since I stopped going to lecture, I've done better on the homeworks. Like I've literally the only homework I've lost points on was the first one.
I've lost bullshit points, but I still have like a 92 in the class. So
Yeah, you lose points like every week from just entering stuff wrong. You really need to like double check.
Hey! Let's not talk about it, okay?
Have a minute? Got something on my mind.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. After Tommy stuff, not only because
I mean, as long as the final exam isn't honor locked, I'm not too worried. And honestly, I'm not even that worried if it's honor locked because I'm assuming that 80% of the class is doing the same shit we are, you know? So the average would just be poop.
What exactly do you...
Who knows? I don't think I spent 3 years. I was making it. Then the Raiders took over. After they moved. Didn't take me long. So...
Why are you so...
I really don't.
Oh?
I'll tell you what.
Really?
Give me some time and
Really?
I'm not a rich...
Yes.
You have a final for OS?
Yeah, I have finals in all 4 of my classes. I'm the only one I'm really scared about is my linear optimization one.
Oh, if you're talking, oh, I accidentally muted myself. Wait, can you repeat that? Sorry.
Yeah, I said I have finals in all 4 classes, but the only one I'm really scared about is the
I've got a
linear
few minutes to
optimization
browse.
one.
I thought you said the class was not that hard.
No, I have like 95% of the points like from homeworks and stuff, but the grade is 30% homework, 70% final. So like if I bomb the final, like too bad.
Gotcha. So it's kind of similar to crypto.
But like there's no midterm. Crypto, like there was at least a midterm.
So it's literally 70% final and then nothing else?
Yeah, it's 70% final, 30% homeworks.
That's so stupid.
Be left alone.
Nothing to see
Yeah.
here.
A little dumb.
Like, what someone is just like feeling sick or off that one day,
not
then their
now.
entire grade is fucked.
Yeah. I mean, I only need to pass, but I want to like, you know, get an A and stuff.
Yeah, especially now that they allowed us to do the satisfactory disruption thing.
Well, I'm actually better off not doing that because the satisfactory disruption, to pass, you need a D or above. Or a C or above. Whereas regular classes, you need a D or above to pass. So.
Wait, D is passing? I thought it wasn't for any major courses, though.
Oh, I have no idea. I thought D passed in general.
Like I know for at least like CS and math departments, you have to get 2.0 in all
Got chems right
major
here for you,
courses.
brother.
No, that was GPA. I thought.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Every chem for every need.
I think it is GPA overall, as well as progression courses require you to have the certain GPA in the course for it to count.
I thought it was 2.0 GPA in the major.
Nothing to see here.
I'm fairly certain it's like for specific classes.
Need a
Wow.
swatter with a little more stopping?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Either way, like everything is based on one final. It's just ridiculous. Like imagine if I fail that and then I don't get a math degree.
Well, I mean, I assume you would just take a class for the summer,
Let's
right?
see what you have.
Everything hand
I mean, I guess I don't. That'd be so stupid.
I mean, I'm sure you'll pass.
Yeah, like considering I've been doing really well on the homeworks, but
And like you have to keep in mind that like
But
I don't
none
know.
of it is scrap.
I always
take a
get
look.
happy
Sure.
when I notice
Just
I'm
do
not competing. I'm competing against other people in the course. You know, they can't all do that much better than me.
You look like you need a prescription filled.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you've got.
Can't.
Right. Solomon,
You look like you need a prescription filled. Something.
got any work?
Eureka.
Sweeten the deal with some money.
All right. How about 125 caps?
Come on. Make it worth my while.
You are one righteous talker.
Uh-huh. I'll walk out right now.
200. That's all I can pay.
Mutated.
Cool. Let's get you examined right away.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
I suppose.
Uh-huh.
I should probably go to that professor's office hours at some point and just be like, "Hey, don't fail me. I'm graduating. I know I'm doing well, but just don't fail me." I feel like if you talk to them, they will never fail you.
Really, I've actually never talked to a professor about a bad grade.
Hey, Paulie.
I've never talked to
Want
them about a
your
bad
week's
grade. I've
lesson?
never really
You
gotten a
can
bad
take
grade.
the
I'm saying
answer.
ahead of time, if you like introduce
Let's see
yourself
what you've got.
and they know who you are, it's very hard for them to fail you.
Fair. Usually, it's a question of whether or not I get a C or BC, as opposed to like a F in a course. But
I mean, it'd be a royal choke for me not to get an A in this class because I've like never even gotten below a BC, and that one BC was just one class, and like my worst grade beside that one class was an AB. So like,
Let's see what you've got.
to outright fail my first class in my life, on the verge of graduating, would be interesting, to say the least.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Wow. This place is a shithole. And here I thought it couldn't get any worse
Hey,
than
Cleo.
the combat zone.
Don't worry. I only test.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's get you.
You might want to think about dropping some of that crap you're carrying.
Running from something?
Hi.
Means
Welcome
a lot
home.
to me that you made the life.
Let's see what you have.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Was the red?
Okay. What the hell is a
Oh, that totally makes sense. It's one. Okay, maybe. Out of curiosity, so you just did analysis and linear optimization as your 500 courses for the math degree?
I did in numerical linear algebra.
I don't know what they're working on in here, but it can't be
Gotcha.
good.
You only have to have 2, I'm pretty sure, though.
I don't remember what the guidelines are. But I'm also using crypto for it. I wouldn't have taken crypto if it weren't math credits.
Oh, yeah, I took it because it's dual enrolled. It's elective for both, right?
Yeah.
And I guess for computer engineering, too, but...
Though I actually don't need it for like I came into this semester only needing OS for CS. The reason I took crypto is because I'd rather take comp sci math than regular math. It's just easier.
I still need... I mean, there's, like, no CS in this. It's a math class, in my mind, at least.
Yeah.
Except for the one homework where we didn't know how to solve it, so we wrote a Python script in order to figure it out. That was the only CS.
That's it. That's it.
this walking's wearing me out. I'm all for taking all we can, but you're looking a little way down there.
I'm such
Oh,
How much
Bunker
homework do you have
Hill.
in modern algebra?
They built this place up to protect
there's like a weekly homework assignment, right? That is usually like
We need to find out what it is.
it depends. If you're feeling lazy and you Google every question and you like do the best to just do it no matter what, you can probably usually find like 2 or 3 of them somewhat answered online.
Hey.
So in that case, it probably takes like eight or so hours, right?
Uh-huh.
I would say when I'm
Actually,
trying to like actually do it and like be good and figure out the hard problems that I wouldn't get easily, maybe more like 10 to 12 hours a week.
Okay.
So it's like it's significant, but it's nothing like insane, you know, like 10 hours I'd say weekly of homework out of class. But the issue is the tests are so hard, at least for me, because there's like a lot of structures and objects you have to mess with and manipulate. And when you have like the textbook and all the definitions available, you know, you can kind of piece it together. But memorizing all the isomorphism theorems you have to memorize and applying them on a test in 50 minutes is really fucking hard.
Yeah, I mean, I would not have looked forward to taking that class. That's what I meant. Like when I was going for math class, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go comp sci math.
I was scared of I would have taken analysis, right? But I'm very rusty on
Let's see what
calculus,
you've got.
so I feel like it would have been even worse. Because I took like very proof-based linear algebra course, which is like a good lead into this. And the last calculus class I took was freshman year, and it was like ordinary differential equations.
I would
Hey again.
I'm never. I mean, it's gonna be very hard to convince me to ever do any
something
analysis ever, just because of my experience with numerical analysis.
So you never took actual analysis, like straight up analysis?
Yeah, I didn't take straight up analysis, but our instructor explained that a lot of it is overlapping. We just go more into the computational methods.
Good. We can
Gotcha.
have a moment to
But
Yeah,
like that was a comp sci math class in which I wrote 0 lines of code. Like we didn't even touch anything. Like MATLAB we didn't touch, Python we didn't touch. Like we literally did no comp sci whatsoever. That was a math class. Like it was obviously taught by a math teacher who had nothing to do with the comp sci department. Like numerical linear algebra, I'm using MATLAB every week, and that's a comp sci class because we're looking at algorithms. Nothing like that in linear or in analysis.
When you're ready for that next step, don't worry.
I can't believe I gave you the tour for free.
Oh, this is hard. It's definitely my least favorite part of math. When you Google it and there's nothing. Or at least like this kind of math. Like if you, I don't know. I feel like there's nothing to be done besides like read essays written about it and shit.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the reason I have such a bad headache right now. Way too much reading of random problem set solutions on random college websites that are like kind of related but not really.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten and
Uh-huh. Let's see what you've got.
all self.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast.
Human too weak to carry everything.
Are you gonna be here this summer?
Yeah, I'll be here in like July or something.
Alright, that's pretty similar to me.
Someone said you're gonna take a gap semester. Is that
Yeah, remember I'm doing the
co-op? Yeah, I just didn't remember if you decided on doing the gap semester.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll make big bucks. I could use a break from school. Hopefully they give me a job after, you know. If I'd gotten another good internship by the summer, I probably wouldn't have, right? But I only got one other offer. And it was from like some shitty startup, and I looked at their website and it looked kind of sus. So I don't think that would be particularly helpful for my career, you know.
Yeah.
And like Sub-Zero isn't like a huge company nationally. I mean, it's like decently big, but I mean, at least within Madison, it's fairly well known. So if I find like Epic or something, it'll probably help.
Epic, ew.
I mean, their starting salaries are admittedly not Fang level, but they're much a higher tier above than like a lot of the average entry level CS jobs.
Yeah, they're not bad at all.
Like
The biggest issue with them is like it's just salary. Like they don't really have a signing bonus, and they have no like stock. Like it's a it's an employee-owned company, so like owning their stock doesn't do shit.
They have really good benefits, right?
No,
Right.
they don't. I looked at their benefits; they're not good. Their 401k particularly is not good at all.
Do they not have match?
They do. It's just like only 2% or something. It's really bad.
Oh, then like, what's even the point? A lot of places even do full match.
Well, no, it's 50% matching, but up to 2% of your salary.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were saying they match 2% of what you contribute, and I was like, that's,
Oh,
that's absolute crap.
Yeah. That would be ridiculous.
Like, why even do it at that point?
Right, I agree.
You invest 20,000 or whatever the max is. They put in like $100.
Amazon's 401k is actually not good either. Seagate had the best for that.
You know what?
Yeah, but I mean, Amazon gives you Amazon stock, so.
Right.
Well, look at the two of us here in Sanctuary.
So,
Prepared for the
so I know Epic's not a public company, but
What have
do
you
you
got
get
to
like
trade to?
private stock?
Yeah, you get private stock, but it's like not a lot from what I hear on Yodel.
You can sell private stocks, though, right?
Yeah. Well, just to other people in the company, I think.
Is it possible to sell it outside the company or not?
I have no idea.
I'll Google it. I never looked into private stock.
I wish I could own SpaceX stock.
Okay, so selling private stock sucks. First, you have to find someone on your own, right? Not through a broker, obviously, that wants to buy your stock. And then, even after that, your company has to approve the sale of your stock.
Let's see what kind of clothes
Yeah,
you got
so
for
like
sale.
it's literally just not even like money.
I mean, it's worth something, but only in the case that you're thinking the company will go public.
Yeah.
Because like private equity is all
And they've been
stock.
private since like
What have you got to
1969.
trade today?
So don't think they're going public soon.
Fair, but I mean, it's not like old companies don't go public sometimes.
I don't think they'll go public as long as Judy's alive.
Look at you.
I don't know who that is.
Their CEO, Judy something Faulkner, maybe.
See, I don't understand why big companies don't go public.
Yeah, I don't really get why SpaceX isn't public. Like, yeah, they have private donors, but so I guess the owners of SpaceX don't want to dilute their own holdings.
I mean, I think the only reason would be if you think that the company will be worth more in the future and you don't want to let people buy in until you get that growth, right?
Right.
Like, otherwise you'd want to do it ASAP, just so you get the money.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's honestly probably a good sign for Epic that they don't feel the need to go public.
Got something green for me, man? And by green,
Dude, so for Seagate, I bought into, so like they told me as an intern, like I'm allowed to have access to the stock purchase program where I get a 15% discount. But then they're like, oh, we don't recommend it because we don't know how long you're gonna be working here or whatnot. I'm like, dude, screw it. And I went with the maximum. I went with the maximum 10% of my salary goes to a Seagate stock, and so in the summer, I like after it was like $30 or something, and then like with the 15% off, so I got it like really cheap. And then now it's worth like $78. I'm like, score, like over doubled in value.
And 10% of your salary, too?
Yeah, I just off like 10% of my salary went to buying the stock. Yeah.
So you probably pocketed a couple thousand, right?
Found the plant.
Yeah, over like 2,000.
back to the matter at hand, though. Chems.
Pretty clean.
Yeah.
Hey, Solomon.
Like the fact that
Thanks
it
again,
doubled in value
Bert.
since
Plants
July
like
is
that
so
are hard
clutch.
to come by.
Though I mean, in all fairness, pretty much every tech stock has doubled since July. It's a bit absurd.
Yeah, but like, I mean, a lot of stocks were back up to normal by July.
Hey,
Seagate really
man,
wasn't.
got
It was
lot of
a good
chems
buy
here if you
opportunity.
need something to help you relax.
Well, like August was that
Think it
huge
over.
run up for
Sounds
tech,
good.
from what I remember. Like
Solomon.
that was when I
Prescriptions
started
filled
paying
right
attention to
here.
Apple and Microsoft going like
Anything you need.
parabolic.
Let's see what you've got.
Check.
Like I'll be honest, I'm still a little nervous that so much of my portfolio is just in those stocks. I feel like they're very overbought, but
I mean, so much of my stuff is just S&P 500 and like total stock market. I'm not.
I mean half of my portfolio is S&P. The rest is me just messing around.
I just maxed out my Roth IRA for this year and the last calendar year, 2020 and 2021.
Oh fuck! I need to do my taxes.
Oh, they delayed it. You have until like May something.
Yeah, I mean, might as well do my
But you
taxes.
still should do it now. Yeah, dude, the stimmy hit is straight into the Roth.
You been to Good Neighbor?
I don't think I'm independent, so I don't get stimulus, right?
No, dependents
Don't
got
be
this one.
shy. You're never too old.
You
to
said
own a
dependents
swine.
do get it.
I think they do for this one.
Let's see what you've got.
Are you
No,
dependent?
I was, but this year I filed as independent.
It's TurboTax will tell me.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, stimmy straight to the Roth.
If I get, it's like 2K, right?
I got 4.2K.
If you're thinking
So I don't know.
Oh, because you
I,
got both.
I think I got last stimmy too. Yeah.
But
Sure. I've got a few minutes to browse.
And I got the money from the refund. That was separate from the 4.2K. Like, because I have max withholdings, I think.
Why do you have any withholding?
Well, there's like 0, 1, or 2 for on the
don't be caught dead.
I-9.
Protection
I don't
from
remember what the form
Commonwealth
name is.
weaponry.
And
You.
the default's just
Well,
1, and I
I
do max
suppose we can do
withholdings.
business.
So then I get the bigger refund.
Let's see what you've got.
I do know withholding.
Oh, why? So you just pay everything on tax day? I don't like I like doing max withholdings because it makes me like think I have less money than I do, and then the refund hits. So like it forces me to be financially,
Well, I only do that because I pay no taxes beyond